I want to start with a little bit of a guided meditation first. So let's breathe in together and out. In and out. Yeah, as long as we can just ground back into the earth with our feet flat against the floor and feeling this connection in and out. So today we're going to talk about the Hierophant. The Hierophant is this card in the tarot, it's number 5. And what I want to do is to work on, as we can see, he's holding those two pieces that are what gives him the power. And I want to talk about him and our own hands, what we allow to give and to receive, what we're, considering as something we can show others. The High Priestess is all about our spirituality, but the Hierophant is all about the external spirituality, what we show to others, what is our religion, what is the dogma, what is the ritual, the ceremony of our spirituality. So it's the external sense of divinity. We take it outside, we share it with others. And that can be so scary, that can be so triggering. What am I going to show? Is the world going to accept me, accept my belief? But it also directs all of our directions. It's like I have this energy inside of me. I know my essence, I know my energy, and I don't know, it's not only work, it's everything that you do. It's not only spirituality, it's everything that you do is something that you show to others, that is external, that is something that you hold in your hands as well. So the right hand is all about your actions, what you're going to share, what you're going to give. And the left hand is all that you receive. So I want to, okay, my voice is like, okay, throat chakra. Is anyone having difficulty with expressing themselves about this as well? Yeah, let's just start with a little bit of Reiki to leave all the anxiety that we have. If it helps you to move the energy along as well by doing that is really something that helps to make it physical. Energy is so beautiful. It's so nice to do energy healing, but when we touch with the physical body, it just it just moves. It's great. So I'm just going to give energy to the throat right now. To all of the people watching this video and all of the replays, you're now receiving this energy. We're removing the blocks, the secrecy, the hidden values that we didn't want to share because we were afraid. And we thank them because they kept us safe. They kept us secure. Sometimes sharing our spirituality or our own beliefs is dangerous. It depends on which country or which gender we are or what age we are. It really depends, but sometimes we just need this safety. So I'm just helping you as much as you want to be helped, and seeing if the energy can be helped as well. And if you want to use your voice to say, I am safe, I am secure, I can express myself, I can show myself. I'm feeling all of this. I'm receiving the bad energies and the old outdated things, and it's buzzing like champagne bubbles. It's like, so we're just helping it. It's okay. It's safe. Okay. So let's visualize that you're giving me your hands, and I'm gonna take your left hand right now, just here, and I'm gonna brush it with this quartz, just helping it to receive whatever I send you, this protection, this security, everything that I'm just ready to take for you, help you carry this weight with you. I'm just helping you, okay? You can let go. You can trust. This is your time to just release. Just, whew, you can take it. It's okay. I don't want it anymore. And I'm here to just, yeah. So we're creating this space, this beautiful space, so that when I send you the next energies, you have the space to welcome it in. It's like a tunnel. I'm just clearing the tunnel. It's intense, it's powerful energy. Thank you so much for trusting me. We're making confusion go out and clarity come in. See the throat again. Clarity comes in. Yes, it's okay, it's fine. We can do this. Okay. I have this candle here. We can use it to just warm with the fire, just warming up all the things that could have been caught into your bodies, my bodies. Just catching it. And that's it. Good. So now I'm taking your right hand. It's just here. And I'm just giving you this space, this reorganization of your sense of clarity, of direction, of what you're supposed to anchor your heart in. You know, we all each have energies and values and actions and a direction, a destiny. We all have those things that we're supposed to do. And sometimes we get distracted and then we are not happy with ourselves. I'm just helping you to see that your right hand, so the actions, can have some space and flexibility and a sense of, I'm doing right. I know what to do next. I know what's the next step. We don't need to have a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan. It's important to just know the next step and follow up with it. I'm feeling pain in the wrist. Wow, okay, that was gone fast. Good. Yeah, so with this card, for example, that is the theme of today. It really feels, static. It has this Christianity image that I'm not criticizing at all, but it feels very static. And this is what I'm feeling with the wrist. Like we're being very structured in ways, but we also have to allow a space for flexibility to come in. We have to know that things are not always going to go our way. Sometimes it can change. Sometimes it can look something different. It can be different. So I'm just going to see if there's something that can be healed and loved, When we're being very rigid, and very structured. It's a way to protect ourselves against the fact that we know that life moves. No matter how rigid we are, life will take you and move you, and you have to be flexible with it and still anchor yourself in your heart and your direction, but know that you're going to be rocked. So let's just view flexibility with this sense of gift, you know. It's actually an opportunity at all times to give you something better. If you want to move your wrist with me and just, you know, help it physically to just move and send the message that it's like a massage to yourself. It feels good to do this. So it also feels good in your psyche to be flexible. Just, yeah, that feels really good. Okay, I'm taking both of your hands now, just both the energy, and I'm gonna connect to my heart and just give you all that I can. So the flow will go from here to here into your arms, your heart, and back. We're just gonna activate that circuit again. It's safe to move. Okay, the throat again. We're gonna work more on that, but it's safe to move and be moved by life. It's okay. I know we have those distractions and we want to be focused on one thing, but it's safe to move, to change our mind. Yeah, okay. So, what I want to say, what is the basis of this Reiki, is to connect to your heart. So, you can change your mind, but your heart has those anchors, those north and south, west and east. You know your compass, you know where you're going, you know what is okay with you. What are your values? You will always be a specific way or this, and you will always be against violence, for example. So, when I'm giving you the Reiki, I want you to know that your direction, your inner compass, is what will help your life. When we stop being with the mind and we really connect with the heart, being like, either way, is this respecting my values or not? If it's not, then I can walk away. If it is, then I stay, then I continue. Just letting it flow, come in and come in and come in. Okay, we're gonna go deep down into the sacral chakra behind your navel. This one wants to speak, wants to say things. He wants to communicate with you about what are your dreams, what are your ambitions, and that needs to be warmed up. Let's warm it up. I'm gonna use the candle. It's just flow fire into you, warm up the sacral, which is a very orange chakra, so the color of the flame. I'm just sending you warming up and be able to receive, just receive, be flexible to receive this heart, this fire, this flame, this warmth. If you can breathe with me. It's okay, it's safe. It's safe to see what we want. And it's safe to stay in a position of power, you know, sitting on that chair, being powerful by saying, this is okay, this is not okay. This is what I want, this is not what I want. Being like Solomon, who was like, either way, whatever show you're going to show me, I'm going to be justice. And with this, it's either way, I'm always going to see you're being dishonest. And I'm always going to see when I am dishonest, and I am going to do the work. And I'm going to be searching for that clarity, because being dishonest for a minute might save me for a minute. But for 2 weeks, I'm going to think about it in my mind, and I'm not going to be easy within my energy, because I know I went outside of my heart. The focus has to be back into this epicenter, this heart. And when it's fed by the chakra of the sacral and it's being expressed through the throat, it really helps, even if you're not speaking to anybody. But if you're just saying out loud, I do not stand for this, no, or yes, please come my way, it really helps the energy to move and become a vibration. And then it's a part of reality if it's not just inside of your mind. And it's been a frequency that is heard with, our ears. And it's a beautiful way to manifest already, to send the first seed of a manifestation. At the end of this video, when I send it back to you on emails, I'm going to add questions like I did last week. And those questions are about your inner compass, your values. What is your 4 cardinal points? What is what you're always going to be for? What you're being accompanied by, west and east, it's on your sides. Who are your allies? If it's, a value like honesty, like we talked about honesty, it's fine. But if it's something else, whatever it is, you have a place you're coming from. Yourself is your roots, your family. What is the common value of your family? What are they? What have they been teaching you? What do you rest on? What grounds you? And then your north, where are you going? And your west and your east is your allies. Who are your friends taking you to this north? Are they concepts, memories, feeling, the feeling of being blossomed into your heart, or of being clear as a clear quartz, or whatever it is? Who are your allies? So if you have those answers right now, you can write them down, and if you don't, you can think about it later when I send you this email. I'm feeling the hands are like so clean right now. It's almost vibrating with like beautiful light. Okay, I'm thinking something is happening at the back of the neck. Yeah, let's just see what happens there. I always accompany my work with like tiny massage. So if you want to massage the back of your neck at the same time as I'm doing the healing. Yeah, it's all about identity. Like, oh God, I'm stopping myself. I'm ashamed of who I am. Like my values, that's all good, but I'm ashamed of being for that. Let's just remove that, because that's not true. There's no shame in being who you are. That's just inherited from others and from stupid words and things. Let's just clean it up. Let's just. Whew. Who you are is who you decided to be way before you came into this earth. Okay, you took on a specific array of qualities and characteristics, and you decided this is for a reason. Yesterday I was wondering why I came as a French person. I was like, why? And I got the answer. So I want you to ask yourself, why did I decide to be this way or that? And then see what the intuition tells you. It might be very quick, very quick answer. Okay, this energy has now moved from the back to the crown. And I feel like it's giving you more ways to be connected to source. I like that. Well, that's good. Okay, let's just help it to move here. I always see this as a line, you know, you're connected to source like this. It's like a cable. I'm just helping you to widen the cable, widen the access, widen the love, the divine love that you receive when you do this work. Just, yeah. So that you get this beautiful perspective, this all-loving perspective, and we stop, you know, hurting ourselves with our concepts of identity that is, you know, that does not need to carry shame or criticism. Just know you deserve better. Like, you deserve so much better than your own criticism or others. Just hug yourself, just holding yourself close. Like, you deserve so much better. Back into the heart, just back into the epicenter. Creating a home within, creating this cocoon, this beautiful egg just here between the throat and the heart. Like, this is my epicenter. I am okay with my energy. I'm okay with who I am. I don't need to stick to others' energy in order to be accepted. I'm starting by accepting myself. Looking at my values, you know, this inner compass exercise is a way to be like, yeah, I have values. Yes, I'm so, like, I'm pumped, you know, I'm great. I will always stand for honesty. I will always stand for clarity. I will always stand for peace or stability or whatever you have, you know. I'm great like that, and I know it. And I'm accountable to myself so that I can preserve my peace of mind and my sense of clarity. Like, I know where I'm going. And I deserve to be where I'm going, where I want to go. I deserve this. Okay, I'm feeling pain all around here, so I'm just trying to help it. It's okay, it's fine. I do this sometimes where I tap my body just to make it a physical pressure, and it really, really soothes my nervous system. I feel safe when I do this. Maybe it helps. Maybe it helps you when you do this to yourself. Okay, let's go to the nervous system. Let's go to the solar plexus. Oh, okay. I got really sharp pain in the liver. It's okay, you don't need to. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe. It's fine. Okay, let's just remove it. Yeah, that's anger, frustration. It's taking up space. Let's just remove it. Okay, let's express it. Let's express it. If you have ways that you can break something somewhere during the week, I'm really fond of jam, like a jam jar that you can just break on the ground, and then you see this whole thing. Like, you don't do it at home, of course, but if you can break something and then clean up after yourself, or scream, you know, whenever you're in nature and there's no one around you, so just really scream from the top of your lungs and let it out. Yeah, the liver feels better now. Okay, so solar plexus, are you ready to be seen? See, the energy is moving. The body is moving, the energy. That's great. I'm receiving this message that for some of you, closing your eyes, I know it's so on brand, but closing your eyes, watching less screen, watching less people talking, but less people talking, more time with you, talking to yourself. Because the nervous system, whenever you're, listening to anything, you're just taking on more information, and the nervous system is here, and the solar plexus is the one that feels it energetically. It's a bit busy here. It's just a lot of things. It's a lot of tangled nerves and things. It's just let the energy soothe itself. For the ones of you that do Reiki school with me, I'm using the violet breath, the kudo symbol, so we can all together inhale this beautiful violet smoke. Keep it in. See this beautiful violet purple smoke inside of you, healing and touching every one of your organs, and out. In, down the shoulder, out, in, out. Whoa, it feels much better. That's so good. Well done, congratulations. You've opened yourself. You've cleared a lot. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm closing you back, just closing your aura back, covering these holes. You can continue to visualize yourself with this beautiful purple smoke all around you. It's all around you, it's within you. Express your anger during the week and do this exercise that I'm going to send to you. Express your anger, it's important. Next week we have another healing, another theme, which is the Ace of Wands. So new beginnings on Christmas Day. Yeah, we're all closed now. That's good. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. Thank you. If you want to say anything, if you want to share something,